things you wish you could just do every day. You know what I mean?
Like carefree, do whatever.
Just like for me, dude, if I could get on my boat, just a nice fishing boat, have 20 fishing poles, beautiful giant ass Texas lake, pretty much in a canyon, just fishing for 6-7 pounders, dude.
Right.
I could do that 8 hours a day every single day. What is like that to you?
Probably, honestly, if gas wasn't a problem, just drive to the most scenic places. You know, even
travel.
walk. Yeah, travel. Just like, you know, go to the parts of the mountains where you have no signal whatsoever, like, and just fucking just breathe.
And the earth, you know, the earth's only so big, but you got a lifetime, man. There's a lifetime of things to do out there. You know, you could go to every national park in a few years, right? But there's other countries, there's islands, there's, you know, it's endless.
That's a goal too. Yeah. I mean, myself is travel. I mean, it's harder now with kids and family, but travel. I mean, when I grew up, we traveled a lot. I mean, I told you, I've been in like 45 of the 50 states. Like,
damn.
Family road trips is what we did. And I lived in Detroit, and my grandparents lived in Idaho, and we weren't paying for flights, so we drove all the way across the country, North Dakota, South Dakota, Mount Rushmore.
That's dope, dude.
We've seen so much, you know. And then we were in, you know, we did the New York and Boston, so we drove that way, you know. So I've seen a lot. I've driven to Florida and back. I just haven't really been to like Arizona. What is that considered? Southwest? Southwest?
Southwest, yeah.
I haven't really been there too much, but dude, I'm telling you, it's great. Traveling is. I just feel like you don't just learn, but you get an appreciation for what you got. You get an appreciation when you come home and you're like, wow, I turn on the water.
Gratitude.
You know, and not only that, like you meet other people. You meet people outside of your world, and it gives you an appreciation for. There's other people out here that do things completely different than me. And they do it completely fine, and they're cool as fuck, and they're nice to talk to, and they're living, and it might be a slower paced life, it might be different than what I do, but I just feel like you learn so much from travel.
Oh yeah, dude, I just took my biggest road trip was a couple months ago. You know about that, when I went with Daniel to, my friend Daniel, he's in the Marines, out to Cali, and we road tripped. Old, was like 19-something Mustang, like, It was probably the dopest like thing I've experienced to this day was like driving there. It's like, what was it,
5 days?
Yeah, and we stopped in Colorado. We stopped in Utah.
See, I was born in Utah. Southern Utah is crazy.
I don't think we hit Southern Utah.
We
took the northern route.
It's like all the red rocks and stuff. Cool spot.
Beautiful fucking.
I've never really traveled ever.
I'm telling you, man, you got to do it.
I've done it very little amounts of times, but those times that you come back home and you're like, damn. You know, why can't I be out here every day?
What's your thing? Like you just wish you could do every day?
I don't even know. That's too hard of a question. I don't know. I hate to not give an answer, but the one thing I could do every single day. I don't know, man.
You gotta have a super passion for something.
I mean,
like four-wheeling, something, man. Oh, four-wheeling would be fun too, but something.
Four-wheeling's dope. I used to.
I got a bad story with four-wheeling. I'm not going to get into that today, though. But yeah,
one time
not a fan of four-wheeling. Definitely don't need to do that every year or every day. I don't know, man. There's just so...
College football?
So many little... Oh, yeah. I mean, college football, hands down. I'm a big Michigan guy, so yeah, I could do anything. I could watch a Michigan football game every day. Every day. If there was a big game every single day.
That's a little thing right there. Huh? That's a little thing right there.
For sure. But shit, I could even just get up in the morning, sit outside with a hot cup of coffee, and just, it's kind of crisp in the air, and you're just, it's quiet as hell. You know what I mean? There's a little bit of frost on the ground, and you're just, like I said, just watching. You're just chilling.
Steaming.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I love that. Just sitting there chill. I wish I had one of those screen rooms in my house, because I would just have a nice ass setup every morning. You know, you could do your writing, you could read your book, you could do whatever you need to do to kind of get the mind going for the day, get everything going. But yeah, and just like I said, just take it in and get an appreciation. I don't know that keeps going back to that, but that's always something that if you don't do that, it's a great way to get the day going.
Back to writing real quick. 10-15 minutes. We're not talking hours. You don't have to write a goddamn journal.
Yeah, we're not talking Harry Potter number 8.
Yeah,
or however many.
Open the notebook, piece of paper.
10-15 minutes a morning, man. It'll improve the quality of your life exponentially over time.
Well, it's like anything, right? It's a gradual progression forward. Like if it's not writing, it's music, it's exercise. You're not going to go into a gym and run a marathon on day one. You're not going to write 10 pages in day one, right? You're going to pick up 5-pound dumbbells and you're going to do 2 or 3 reps. You're going to pick up your number 2 and you're going to write maybe 2 or 3 lines. And then the next day, 2 or 3 lines becomes a paragraph. And then, you know what I mean? And whatever that is, you know, that's.
But back to the
It's just
appreciation thing.
Starting is the key.
I correlate appreciation with gratitude. And
Yeah.
I think gratitude is a huge staple in someone's character that can also lead them to a quality life. You know what I mean? If you don't have a lack of gratitude, if you're grateful for everything you have in your life, then that'll only make you that much happier. If you're always wanting more, and I don't have enough and I need better, how enjoyable will that be? Rather than being, I'm
Wait, so you're
I'm
saying
happy
they're
I've
the
run-
same? You can't have
Close.
You can't have one without the other?
No,
thing?
absolutely. You can be appreciated. I'm just saying my brain correlates the two.
Oh,
Like they're similar. You know what I mean? And being appreciative is being very similar to having gratitude and just being grateful.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just think that that's super important to be grateful for just the hard quality of your life.
Just be satisfied with what you have in the moment.
Yeah. Be happy you have running water. Be happy you eat. Be happy you
Got
have
a
somewhere
roof
to
over your
sit
head,
and
yeah.
you're not getting rained on and freezing and you have clothes.
Yeah,
And
take a time to appreciate
I mean,
the now.
think about how many people.
see how the appreciate comes
Don't
up.
get
That's what
caught up in a 10-year worry, you know what I mean? Because you're going to be 35 no matter what, you know? I remember I had a talk with one when I was thinking about going to physical therapy school. He was like, you're going to be 26 years old at some point in your life. Are you going to be 26 years old with nothing next to your name? Or are you going to be 26 years old with doctor, DPT? You know what I mean? So, and that's kind of always stuck with me with everything, you know what I mean? It's like life's going to come, you know what I mean? It's not going to stop. So it's just continually like making those goals, setting those goals, and figuring out a way, whether it's going to be hard as shit some days, might not be attainable some days, but continually working on that path. It might go this way some days, but you got to bring it back in, you know what I mean? But it's just, life's coming, you know? Jump on because it ain't stopping.
And the more you write, the more detailed you are, the more specific you are with your goals, the more will happen. The more you manifest that shit into your life, the more it will come true. And that's just how it is.
Yeah, definitely. How old you say you were? Random question.
Me?
Yeah.
Should I dispose that? Outside?
Blast.
I'll be 33 in a few weeks, 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks.
Damn. Not damn in a bad way.
He said damn.
The perspective, like, you got, we got like you know, the young perspective on it. Like, you've got like some wisdom, experience, like.
Well, I mean, I'm not trying to, this sounds kind of crazy, but I was fucking, what, you guys were born in what, 2001?
2002.
Yeah, I was 14, 15 years old when you guys were born. So yeah, I do bring an old man perspective. I appreciate that.
Old man.
No, I wouldn't even say old man.
No, I
It's
get
like,
you now, but no, I mean with time comes wisdom. I mean,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like-
I'm not gonna sit here and say I know everything, but I don't. There's a lot that I had no idea about, but I mean, like I said, a lot of it comes to messing up and then figuring out. I got to go back and figure out why that happened because I don't like looking like an idiot and I don't like making mistakes. So if something happens, it's why did I do it? How do I correct it? Figuring out a goal so that now it ain't happening again.
Detail.
Yeah.
Gotta be detailed. Great way to end it. That was a good little talk about goals there.
I thought so.
And appreciation.
Hopefully you guys gain something from that. I really do hope someone gains something from that, and it helps somebody achieve
Something.
in life.
Or at least get on that right path. You
Right.
know.
You
Hey,
can do it.
journaling.
Anybody can
Start
do
something, you know. It doesn't do anything unless you start.
it. We're all human. Anybody can do anything. When it comes to mental, not everybody can be LeBron,
Right.
but anybody can do anything when it comes to.
I
a
wish I
mental
was 6'8",
standpoint.
265. Life would be different.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for watching, dudes. No Limit Podcast. Deuces.